Hi guys, Luke here and welcome to another FIFA 21 player review, and today guys I'm going to be doing the 83 rated in form Danny Ings, who I did buy earlier for 30,000 coins. To be fair, his card actually does look pretty decent as well. I did play 3 games with him, 2 goals scored as well as 2 assists. He does also have 3-star skills as well as 4-star Bigfoot. Some of his main standout stats will be his 86 positioning, his 88 finishing, as well as his 85 reactions, his 82 shot power as well. They're also pretty good. They did have the Hawk cams that apply to him. And he has the one player trait of injury prone, which is realistic because my memory of him at Liverpool was him just being injured like 90% of the time. He had a few decent games, to be fair, but he could never really get a run in the team because he then just get injured again. So his time at Liverpool wasn't great, to be honest, but he's gone to Southampton. He's remained for the most part injury-free. He's loving life there on the southern coast, so fair play to him. And yeah, so I thought I'd just buy his inform to see what he is like. I wanted a Thiago Silva review. He didn't get in. How does no Chelsea player get into that game? Like, you know, Mendy was amazing. Thiago Silva was amazing. How didn't one of them get an inform yet? Joe Gomez gets in. Like, Joe Gomez against Sheffield played okay, but they didn't keep a clean sheet. So yeah, I think Thiago Silva was hard done by there, which is annoying for me because I have the one to watch Thiago Silva. But anyway, let's forget about that. Let's focus on this Danny Ings card. I understand, of course, you might be watching this after from your FUT champion rewards tomorrow. I'm sure you want, like, I think Kimmich got into Team League. I'm sure you probably want like a Kimmich, a Joe Gomez. Who else even got in? Guerrero, I think, got in from Dortmund. I don't actually think it's that good of a team of the week. This actually might be one of the more standout players from like an attacking area. Anyway, he might be one of the more standout players, but you know, in game he played solid for me. I do apologize for maybe a lack of highlights in the video. I wanted to play a few more games, but I just ran out of time. There's a few other things that I've got to do, so I do apologize for that. But his finishing's class for the most part. Got me the 2 goals in the 3 games. His finishing stats are really solid, especially with that Hawk Hem style. His finishing goes to 92, his positioning goes up to 90, his shot power goes up to 90, his long shots go to 89 as well, so quality finishing stats all around there. He's got 4-star weak foot as well, which is really cool. I thought his dribbling, to be fair as well, was actually really, really good. 82 dribbling, 85 reactions. He doesn't have like the best agility and balance on paper, but actually in game it feels a lot better. Composure at 79, maybe not the greatest, but on the whole, his dribbling, I couldn't fault it whatsoever. I mean, yes, 3-star skill moves won't take to everyone's fancy. I've made it clear plenty of times on the channel that doesn't bother me personally too much. If you want a skiller, he's not going to be your guide. Let's be quite honest with that one. But yeah, his dribbling, his finishing, that's all sound. His passing as well isn't too bad either. 74 vision, 78 short passing, linked up well with the attacking players, in particular Socrates. I think his 2 assists went both to Socrates, and one of the goals that Socrates scores was absolutely fantastic. It just like bends like over the keeper and like to the top the top left hand corner, which is absolutely fantastic. But I wasn't even playing like my best FIFA, to be quite honest. I was playing like really, really mediocre. I know that I could have played a lot better, but even so, he still came in with 4 goal contributions in the 3 games. I think he's a good card. I really do. I think, in terms of Premier League strikers, I mean, I remember using the Dominic Calvert-Lewin Player of the Month card. This Ings card feels a little bit similar to him. I'd say probably the only difference between him and Dominic Calvert-Lewin was the fact that Ings maybe lacks in pace a little bit more. He isn't the quickest. He's not, slow at the same time. I definitely recommend, though, having a cam style to increase his pace. I mean, the Hawk cam style gets his acceleration up to 86, gets his sprint speed to 82. Looking back, you probably might need a Hunter, though. I mean, the Hawk cam style also increases his physicality stats. I'd leave that. I think if you get him, get a Hunter on him, because it'll give him still the insane shooting boosts. It'll give him really, really good pace at the same time. I didn't think he was massively slow, but I'm just saying I think having the Hunter, I mean, under a Hawk, he was fine. I just think having a Hunter on him, you're probably going to get the best out of him by doing that. But on the whole, for what he goes for, I think he's a solid card. And obviously, I know that he might not be the number 1 pick that you'd want from FUT Champions, for example, but I would honestly give him a shot, because I thought he was decent. I thought he played well. He didn't do anything wrong for me, like with the 4 goal contributions in the 3 games. So on the whole, I was actually relatively pleased with him. Is he going to be the best striker in the game? No, he isn't, and I think we should all expect that. But for what he costs, I do see pretty decent value for money in this card. But anyway, guys, hopefully you have enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.